the bait girl here. This is Neely. She's going to help me out tonight. And we're getting a winter storm tonight. So I'm inside. It's like 15 degrees outside or something like that. It's really cold. But we've got a ton of good stuff tonight. I've got a bunch of everything I'm selling tonight, by the way, is already preloaded in the auction screen. So at the very bottom right, it says shop, and you go to auction. And if you want to pre-bid on anything, feel free to do that. And if you guys got any requests of something to go ahead and run, I'll do that. And yeah, so just like normal, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to try to. Great, my whatnot is froze up. I can't get the chat going. What is going on? All right. I'm going to go ahead and run a giveaway, our first giveaway tonight. Ooh. Yeah, ooh. We're going to do a little giveaway here. We're going to do a pack of 6 cents Panorama 5.0. So that's the first follower giveaway for tonight. All you have to do is be following me. Enter this giveaway. What's up, Darius? So there's buyer giveaway. How do you rig those? You can drop shot them. Put them on a free rig. You can do like a weighted beast hook, but rig it horizontally. You put them on a chatterbait. Really cool. So, oh shoot, it's a buyer's giveaway. Gosh dang it. Well, let me end the giveaway. Sorry about that.
Why is it a virus?
No more $1,100 baits. All right, let me go out here and run this. Run follower giveaway number 1. Here we go. There we go. Follower giveaway number 1 is going now. So all you gotta do is click that enter giveaway, hit run, and give it up. Pack of panoramas out. Also tonight our buyers giveaway. I'm gonna do a little 6-inch strobe shad, and this is the 4.0 shaker. It's got a little bill on it. So it's the strobe shaker 4.0. Very similar to like the Jackal drift fry, but the bill's going up. So pretty cool.
Here too.
It's actually red gravy. It's just the lighting in here. So, but anyway, we got all kinds of stuff. We've got some old school stuff tonight. We got a lot of OG Bandits, especially the 400 series. I've got OG Wiggle Warts right here in my hand. Like this guy right here. These are in really, really good shape. Some great colors. This is like the red shad. We've got some V37s. Anyway, you can't block the screen because I'm going to show the baits. Some V37 Wiggle Warts. I've got Bassmasters Classic, limited color. This is a Mega Bass Vision 110. It's up there for pre-bid and all kinds of stuff. So I haven't been able to secure many Wiggle Warts at all. So I don't know how many I'm going to have this spring. I am going to do a Wart show with Mike from Bag 5 Baits, probably after the East Tennessee Fishing Show.
Hey, Dad.
Vern, you're not getting this one. This is like Jank Juice, but it's an old Bandit 400. I can't sell that. So, but Neely's going to help me when I sell a bait. She's going to put it in that box over there, right?
Uh-huh.
And she'll help me ship them. What, Neely?
I think someone said in the comments, do you have any 5 cents?
Any 6 cents? Yeah, I got them.
5.
Mike is doing better with his health. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this party started. I'm just going to run some random stuff right now. Go to auction. 30 seconds. So I'm going to do 2 Bandit 100s. These are old Bandit 100s. And this is a really cool chartreuse powder blue color. and it's got the scales on it. Now, they're not in perfect shape, but you can clean them up. They just got some dirt on them. If you see this, Chartreuse Powder Blue 100, probably a Fisher. That one, this one's in really good shape. But you see all that overspray on the bill? That's notorious of the old pre-Pradco Bandits. And these have the tiny eyes. So these are probably early 90s, mid 90s, old triple grips. But this is for a pair of these. Here we go. First auction of the night. We're gonna do 30-second sudden death tonight. The reason I'm doing that is I got a lot of stuff and want to go fast. All right. So once the timer hits 0, it's done. It does not restart. And here we go. 30 seconds. 2 Bandit 100 Chartreuse Powder Blue back with the little scales on it. Old school Bandit 100s. Well, I went to Paris, Tennessee today and picked up 3 tackle boxes full of old school baits, and holy cow, I hit the jackpot. And all that stuff will be on Whatnot here next week. I'm making a YouTube video about it this weekend. Wes, thank you for knocking down the first auction. All right, Neely, put that in that plastic box I talked about. Here, I'll move the box. Any baits we sell, you just find a place to put them, okay? All right. Let's stick with Bandits. I'm just going to go down the shop. Second generation, thank you very much. Now I got 2 Pearl Red Eye Bandit 200s, and this is what I like to call the meat bait. And it catches anything in the lake. Lots of meat. They're in pretty good shape, actually. You can tell they're old, but you can fish them. You can collect them however you want to do it. This is 2 100s.
Also, subscribe to my dad.
Neely says subscribe to Dad's YouTube channel.
It's Baitman TV.
It's Baitman TV. Neely, you got school tomorrow?
I don't know yet.
You do not have school tomorrow. Giveaway winner is Darius. Bullfish 78. Darius, we'll get it to you. Congratulations, buddy.
I'm trying to get my own shirt now.
I guess it's not this. I gotta restart this thing so it's all on sudden death, or we're gonna be here tonight for a long time. All right, 2 Pearl 100 Bandits. And it's Trizzo. This is your first purchase. Congratulations. Say congratulations.
Congratulations.
And by the way, if you're a first-time buyer on the Baitman Whatnot, I will throw a free bait in with your purchase. So congratulations on your free bait. All right, put that in the box. Do not grab the hooks. Grab the crankbaits by the bills. Okay? Put them in a spot in the box. You need to put that where you don't have to reach back everywhere. Put it. You shouldn't have put it back there.
Yeah.
I gotta move some stuff around, guys. I got things going everywhere. All right, Neely, here we go.
There we go.
Turn the box that way. All right, here we go. Let's keep going down. Let's just here to watch the stream and hopefully get my Coppers live target crawl. Dude, I do not find many of those. I will say those are as hard, if not harder, to get a Wart. No problem, Dax. I will run some DB3s right now. I'm just going to start right here. Here's a Bagley's DB3. I think this is a newer model Bagley's. It's kind of chartreuse glitter. It's nothing crazy. It's a beautiful color, but I believe this might be a Dominican. Maybe even newer than that. Beautiful color. Dang it. Thank you, Hype Man. I'll make sure I make it sudden death. The Dazzler series. All right. Thank you, Vern. I'm not a Bagley's expert. Thank you, Dax. All right. Put that one in the box. So put the big ones. We'll put them in that big spot right there. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, that's a Florida made? Okay. That is a very beautiful bait.
I think they meant to say that's pretty.
Look at the creamy glue on the bill. Okay. We're going to have to chat after this thing. Vern, I got to get educated on this.
What about this?
I think I've lost some big money on Bagleys before. All right, here we go. Here's another Bagley's DB3. I love a DB3. Matter of fact, I probably shouldn't sell all of them because they're really a good bait. Great for stumps. This is just a silver full, black back. Got the red throat on it. These are all balsa. Sudden death. Here we go. 30 seconds. When it's done, it's done.
$1.
Yep, starting at $1. Thick screw on rear hit hanger. Okay.
Let's see.
The next one Neely's got, she's got the DB3 dredge. That'd be next. Straight tail pin, not twisted. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to have to get educated. I do know that, like, if they are Bagleys without an apostrophe, that's Dominican, correct? It's not Florida. Thank you, Daryl. I'll put that one up.
No.
All right. Neely's got this. You got to show it to the camera. The next one will be this DB3 dredge. Chartreuse black. Let me find it here, Neely. Where's it at? Well, maybe I don't have the dredge on here. Let me look. Oh, I haven't loaded it up. I'm sorry. Let me put that one back. Let's do this one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at.
This is a beautiful bait. This is a Bagley's DB3. It's like a gray ghost color. Here you go. Starting at $1. 30 seconds, sudden death. Bagley's DB3. Kind of a gray ghost, gray shad. That's what I found on eBay. Really, you know what? When I was looking these up on eBay, I didn't realize the price of some of these were selling for. Yeah. Some of these DB3s were going, and I was looking at sold listings for $18 to $25 a piece. Every Dominican has twisted thin tail hook hanger. Jared Blackman takes it down for $6. Thank you. Okay, we'll do that one, Neely. Neely's picked this one out. Which one? Let's get the hooks undone.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful, beautiful bait.
I know they are.
All right. All right, this is one we're going to run now. Neely's going to show it to you. I think this is a copper shad or something like that. It's kind of got a copper full. I'm going to load it up here.
Let's see. There it is.
30 seconds, guys. Here we go. This one Neely picked out to run next.
Come on.
I'm looking at the hook hangers. Is that Dominican or is that a U.S. made? Yeah, I don't think Florida. That's what I thought. I don't think this is a common color. I saw one sold on eBay for almost $30, so I figured it might be a pretty good one. Thank you, Dax.
Okay.
By the way, anytime I have balsa baits or some of these rare baits, I try to ship them in a box for you guys. If it's plastic or ABS, I'm willing to risk putting in the padded envelopes and stuff like that. But usually, I really try to ship these Bagleys and old Bandits and stuff like that in a box, just to help out. All right, let's do this one right here. This is our last DB3 gold full.
Oh. I think we should.
This is a beautiful bait. I know what sun granny is, but this one's more the gold. Man, I have caught fish on this bait on Kentucky Lake, actually Lake Barkley, back when I was growing up. The DB3 around Stump Rose was nasty. This is one of the best worming crankbaits ever made. For some reason, it just comes through cover really, really well. I don't know. I didn't watch Milliken's video. Thank you, Wes. All right, Neely, you've picked that one out. You want to run some Rebels? That's what that is. It's called a Rebel Deep We Are. All right, Neely wants to run some rebels. What's up, man? I'm feeling okay, but I'm just the weather's got me down, man.
I know. I got sick too.
What's up, Durkee? All right, this is a Rebel Deep we are.
Rebel Deep we. Oh.
What the heck is going on? Autocorrect.
Blue one.
Yep, Chartreuse blue.
Yay! There's actually two though.
30 seconds. Here we go. Just a little Rebel Deep we are. Nothing fancy, a newer model. But, you know, they don't make a deep WER anymore unless they're making exclusive for Walmart, because I've not seen any on the LureNet website or Tackle Warehouse, a lot of places. What's up, Brian? I bet you're getting pounded with snow right now. And it's heading my way.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going sledding.
Yay!
Thank you, sir. You made a first purchase. You'll get a free bait with your purchase. All right, how about another deep we are? Let's run these rebels real quick, and then we'll get back to bandits. And guys, I've got a ton of Teckle and Evergreen shower blows. They're like brand new. And those 10th anniversary Teckles, good luck getting them. They're tough. All right, here we go. Here's a Rebel we are, not the deep version. This is the shallow version, just a little square bill. Well, getting 3 inches. My wife might be getting 6 inches this weekend. Just kidding. Good thing Neely left the room. It's wild that Texas is getting a lot of snow too, and I seen like northern Louisiana. Thank you, Girly. Girly seems to be an issue on the payment. You should check your PayPal or whatnot. I'll hold this for you. No big deal. All right. Guys, make sure if you're first new to whatnot, I try to recommend guys link your PayPal, because if you link a debit card, sometimes your bank will kick it back. Doesn't mean it's bad decline. It just means
we're ready for spring.
Heard of that, Johnson. I think y'all are going to have some of what's coming to us. All right, here's another Rebel Deep we are. And this is kind of like a fire tire crawl. Maybe it's fire tire. This is the newer style. But, you know, deep WER is a really good bait. Like, if you like a Bandit 300, a deep WER is really good. One thing I like about a WER is the knocks. It's got them little knockers. We like knockers.
I'm going to tell him something.
What do you want to tell him, Neely?
I'm turning 9 next year.
You're turning 9 next year? We're only 7 now.
I know. I'm turning 8 like this year.
So you'll be 8 this year and then 9 next year. Okay, that's a while away. Some of these people have seen you on video since you've been like 3 years old.
No, 4.
Yeah, you're the official bait girl.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go fishing this spring?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's ready. So, thank you, sir. All right. I got some more WERs, and then I got some maxis. Got any nice warts in the box? None in the box. All right, here's a little Rebel WER. Actually, I'm going to go sudden death. We're going to start at 20 seconds. Rebel WER, kind of a brown crawl color. I like this one because it's kind of a creamy brown. Now, the picture, I don't have all the warts that were in that picture. I bought a bunch of them that were in that picture, but I just needed a thumbnail, and so here we are. This is a catcher right here. Dan R4 made your first purchase. Dan, give him a clap. Clap for him. Congratulations, Dan. I'll give you a free bait. Yeah, just throw them with the other ones. All right. Here's one more deep WER. Same color.
And same.
20 seconds.
Perfect. I can get it.
Here we go.
This one?
Deeply are, little brown croy. I mean, that right there, right now you can catch them on it, at least where I'm at. It's always been a great bait on the Cumberland River. For some reason, they really like this on the river where I'm at. What'd you find, Neely? Thank you, Robert.
You got some money?
Oh, you found another Bagley's. This is a Bagley's Diving Killer B1 in baby bass. The writing looks pretty new, but there's nothing on the bill. So, Bagley experts chime in. Is this a Dominican? But Florida bait? All right. I trust you, Vern. I trust you.
Come on.
I saw a guy selling Bagleys on Facebook. $30,000 is what he wanted. I don't have that. Do I not have this one listed? I may not have this one listed. Oh, gosh. I don't have it listed, really.
Oh.
Yeah, oof. All right. Let's get these Bagleys again. All right. Here we go. Here's a cool one. I've never seen one of these. This is a Bagley's Bulging B2. Don't know much about it. That's a wake bait. If you like the Rapala DT Fat 3, it's kind of the same deal. All right. 30 seconds, sudden death. I can't get this thing to default on sudden death. So, here we go. This one is Dominican. All right. Yeah, that guy, it's a very impressive collection. But I don't see these much, but, I get a lot of guys wanting that Rapala DT Fat 3. Hog Wild takes it down, man. Was that 20 seconds? That was quick. All right, let me look at this hook hanger on the tail. Yes, so the Florida one is a lot thicker, and it's horizontal. Is that correct? All right. You want to run a Bandit? You want to run a... Uh-oh, Neely says she wants to run a Bandit. All right, so here's that Bandit 200. It's that kind of powder blue chartreuse scale. Just a beautiful bait. I actually got some powder blue splatter ones today. Wes, the people that live near you have the baits. That's all I'm saying. Yep, here it is.
Yay, it's for sale.
Yep. Here we go, sudden death.
30.
Yeah, 30 seconds, whatever. Here we go. OG pre-Pradco Bandit 200. Thanks, God Master. The shop is really cold, so I'm in the house. I'm actually fixing to run power out to my shed and completely redo my bait room. I'm going to build a studio, kind of a sales area, and that kind of stuff.
Oh, so he has a lot of baits in the bait room.
Thank you, Wes. You know what? We'll just run the 300 next. So, same color. This is a 300. It's got some hook rash on it. I'll let that know in the description. Little 300. Got some hook rash on her. Just making sure you guys can see this. I don't like selling stuff that, has blemishes. Some of this will clean off, but, this is an old one. Again, if you don't know much about Bandits, you start seeing this overspray. That's a good sign. It's pre-Pradco. Matter of fact, almost all the Pradco ones won't have that overspray. And these tiny little bumpy eyes. Thank you, Wes. Vern and Wes, they're the Bandit experts. I've learned a lot on there. Thanks, Wes. Bateman, how can I tell if a rattle trap is bone underneath? Paint by picture. You just have to. Honestly, they're not made of butyrate. They may be bone, but they weren't ever made of butyrate. It's just some of their ABS material had that. Any of the more transparent colors are going to have that clearish ABS. Like some of the old chrome ones and stuff didn't. But a lot of the ones that are in the clear old coffin style, those are going to be, bone underneath. All right, here we go. Let's stick with bandits here. And guys, let me know if there's something up there you want to see run. We got a lot of things pre-bid tonight. Again, I'm just kind of trying to go down the list. A lot of guys are wanting these bandits. There's a Bandit 400 and baby bass. Here we go. This is an old school Bandit 400 baby bass. And this is all sudden death, so you got 30 seconds to place your bid. Or you can set it to whatever you want. This thing's got a good rattle. Don't see many of the 400s anymore. But there are guys that like these. Thank you, Vern. Good deal on that, I believe. All right. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here. Here we go. Here's a nice meat bait. Little Bandit 400. You could have it custom painted. It's pearl red eyes. It's a little beat up. It's probably caught a lot of fish, but it's a good one. I remember back in my retail days, the Sauger guys used to buy the snot out of these things and troll them. Just say, man, that white red eye, it just catches fish. Yeah, 700 bandits are worth pretty decent amount gut hook. I mean, they're depending on color, you're looking at $5 to $12, depending on color. Carl, thank you. All right. Here's another Bandit 400. This is, I don't know the exact color, but this is translucent. It's like I want to say translucent Tennessee shad, but I feel that's not right. What's really cool is you can see the weight and everything and how these baits are built. That's one thing I like about translucent baits. You get to see how they're built. All right, it's at $2, 30 seconds. Here we go. Great little bait. This would be a great smallmouth bait up north, great in clear water. I like translucent crankbaits like here on Kentucky Lake. Once they've seen every powder blue, chartreuse, citrus shad, I used to throw that clear, sexy shad and catch them really, really well. And for some reason, that bait moving by and they just kind of barely see it, they react to it really well. This one's never been thrown. Yes. Thank you, Carl. Going fast tonight. What's up, Gable? We're selling baits. All right, guys. Let's do another giveaway here. I get done with the bandits. We'll do another giveaway. All right. Here's dude. This is a beautiful color, and this is one of the most popular bandit colors they've ever put out, which is khaki. And this is khaki brown back scales. Man, look at that sucker. And that isn't that Bandit 400. It's kind of got that old school kind of Bagley / pose look, but that's just a fish catching color. Honestly, I believe that in 10 years, people will be buying these bandits like old wiggle warts. It may be sooner than that. They have such a cult following, so many different colors. 400 runs about 12 to 13 feet. And of course, I crank on really light line. You may can get them deeper. Thank you, Vern. Yeah, there's definitely 300 colors, and Mr. Bandit, I always see a color pop up I've never ever seen because Bandit used to do special runs for dealers and stores. The color cabin special that was made for the cabin bait and tackle in Catawba, Kentucky. I worked there when it happened. Mr. Ronnie Critchlow came up with the color. It was super popular. Pittman Creek Wholesale is actually the one that did the color. They got with Bandit, did the color for the cabin. And then it's so popular that Strike King come out with Sexy Green Shad. Guess what? That gets real popular. Lucky Craft come out with it. So a lot of your really popular colors in the hard bait started with Bandit. They were the first to do a splatterback, first to do a root beer, first to do the cabin special. Their thread fin was copied. Bateman, where am I at? I am on Kentucky Lake. I'm on the north end. Yeah. So, and you know what's so terrible, Mr. Bandit, is I worked there for so many years and sold that thing, sold all those cabin specials, and I never bought any for myself. And no, I bought a couple, and I've lost them or whatnot because I fished. It was a great fish catcher. The cabin special in the 100s were awesome, and they did do it in a 400 and a 700, I believe, as well. I know the 700, but I didn't. No, I didn't think that Bandits would be ever bought out by Pradco, and they discontinued all that stuff. You know, it's crazy. Yep, the ledge was a good one. That's a sneaky good bait. What's up, Jack Mitchell? Dude, how can I forget you, man? How can I forget you? You've been around since like video one, dog. All right, here we go. Let's get back to some sales and then do a giveaway. Here's a Bandit 4. Got 2 more Bandit 400s. This is a little fire tire action here. Neely had to take a boom boom, so. Did you go take a boom boom? Okay. Little fire. You know, Bandit's fire tiger was always one of my favorites. You know. What's up, Sean? Sean, I hope you're doing all right, man. Y'all gonna get some snow?
Yeah, I don't know how many inches we're getting.
Don't know how many inches we're getting?
No.
My prediction is 5.5.
That's what I said. I said
Hey, we got a first purchase from Mr. Oliver. Thank you, sir. Neely's clapping for you. Get you a free bait with your order. All right, last Bandit 400. Then I think we're going to run some Topwater.
Hey, Dad, we should do that.
All right, you guys call. Should we run some Topwater, next, some Wiggle Warts? What do you guys want to run after this? We will run a giveaway.
What about a bass? Bass.
A bass? Well, I'd have to go catch one, Neely. Warts? All right. Warts and Vixens it is. All right. Dude, Neely actually knows her baits. What kind of baits is Neely?
What?
What kind of baits is? It's a crankbait or spinnerbait?
Crankbait.
Crankbait is right. And it's called a Bandit. It's the manufacturer.
Yeah, when I was 4, I actually.
All right, we'll do it.
Hey, Dad, you know what this W kind of stands for?
What?
Kind of Waterland.
You think that W stands for Waterland?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Phantom Blue Copper. Okay, let me run this next giveaway. We're gonna do giveaway number 2 is gonna be. We'll do a little 6 cents hard bait in this. We're gonna do a little PD 10. I love the pressure series, and I ordered a ton of them. That's why I give several away. A PD 10 and Brown Eye Special. You know what I'm saying? So one thing's cool about this bait is you don't see a lot of deep flat sides. Like I love the DT Flat 7, and this bait it's built a little different. You know, you got the little Johns and stuff like that, but man, that bait runs really good. Reminds me of a Jacko, and they don't make it anymore. But it's not really loud. It's got a weight transfer system, but it doesn't knock. side to side. But man, these things run really, really smooth.
People are talking about the eye there.
The brown eye? Yeah, that's what's called brown eye. But great springtime color, just a great natural color. It's one of Ben Milliken's favorite.
I got ready for spring because I am.
And one thing, they put these sharp BKK hooks on the pressure series, and I'm telling you, they are sharp. And this bait it's a slow float suspender. So that's giveaway number 2, guys. All you gotta do is hit that giveaway button, enter giveaway, and ask if you want to follow me, follow host. And you got to be present to win. Like if you leave the stream, blah blah blah. That's right, free Ben. Hella Bass, what's up, my man? All right. Someone said run some warts. All righty, we'll run some warts. That's these are all OG warts. They're about the only thing I don't start at $1. And you know, I basically start on what I paid for them. All right, here we go. Here is a pre-Rapala wiggle wart. And I get it out of the box.
We have a new dog now.
A new dog.
Yep. She's only 8.
Oh yeah. This is a pre-Rapala wart. You can see on the bottom of the bill. I believe this color is V37. Brown crawdad. Even though it looks kind of reddish, they call it brown crawdad. What's really cool is the V37s, not everyone was exactly the same. Some have a little bit more brown, some have a little bit more red, some are even lighter. So,
this is the one.
Okay. We're doing that one next? All right. All right. 30 seconds. It's already at $26. Let's go.
All right, we're doing the next one in like a minute.
This one's in really, really good shape. It has one little bitty spot here, but other than that, it's in really, really good shape.
This one looks really cool, though.
Yeah, this color catch them anywhere. I think that's why this one's so popular. Whether at bull shows, table rock, it just catches. And what's cool about the wart, why these were so good, the OGs, is because those bills aren't exactly symmetrical, and that causes them to hunt. Sean Lyon took it down. All right, Neely wants to run this Lucky Craft next. She vetoed me here. Sorry, guys. This is a tough one to get. And luckily, I bought one from Carl on Facebook, so I had 2 because I didn't want to sell this one. But this is a OG Lucky Craft Pro Tune BDS 2 in Japan Crawl, which is one of the toughest colors to get. Y'all got 30 seconds. It's already up to $22.
It's $22.
But what I like about this color, it's a translucent red. It's got this pearl blue belly.
And
it's got a little flash on the bottom. I mean, it's a great springtime. It's a good fall one. It's just a good one. And hey, Phil, to bid, you have to hit the bid button.
Maybe.
How do you tell a Pro Tune out of the pack? Actually, the font is not as bold as the new ones. The new ones have a really bold font. The Pro Tunes are a little bit lighter. But are different. All right, put that one up. You want to sell that one, Neely?
Yeah.
All right, Neely's picked up a wiggle wart. Ooh, little prism flash. These prisms go for pretty big money.
Well, we're trying to sell baits.
You sold 2 in a box? Holy smokes. Yeah. BDS 2 in the Pro Tune box. That's the only this little square box BDS, those are $30, $40 baits all day.
Someone followed you.
Jim Peckinpah, you have won the 6-inch PD10. Yeah, if you ever get them, Toto, hit me up. I'll buy them for myself. Best time to fish the wart right now. From January to the 1st of April, the cold water that's 42 to, I would say, 60 degrees is the perfect time for a wart.
Yeah, we're trying to sell baits to get more money.
Yeah, pay for your Christmas.
It's not even Christmas.
All right, here we go. This one is a V. It's a prism, golden shiner prism flash. I thought it was orange prism, but after looking it up on eBay, I was convinced different. It's in good shape too. Here we go.
Yeah.
Got that prism flash to it, that orange belly, black back. No problem, man. We got 78 guys here tonight. Thank you so much for joining me here on Whatnot.
78.
I know I was doing Whatnot once, twice a week. I'm still going to do stuff with Mike over at Bag 5, but I'm going to kind of slow down after January on the Whatnot and only do maybe 1 or 2 a month because I'm really going to try to focus on some bass fishing. Thank you, Sean, YouTube channel member for a long time. All right, pick another one out, Neely. Pick whatever you want. I know what I'm going to pick this one out. We've had a lot. We got a guy that's dying for this one.
I don't like the one.
Your wife is strange. That's hilarious. I'm going to get some. I'm going to announce something for my channel members too in an upcoming video. I'm going to have a special Whatnot coupon code for my YouTube channel members so they can always save a little money on Whatnot. We're going to get that channel going. All right. These are hard to find. This is a Coppers live target crawl crankbait. Kind of Wart-ish. This is a fat one. This is a big one. So they make a size even like double this size too. This is beautiful. And then here's the Phantom one. This is the normal size. But again, this is a bait that kind of used to hang around in retail, didn't sell many of them. And guess what? Everybody wanted these things. Yeah. So there's the Phantom one. That's the normal size, and this other one's the deeper rounded bigger one. So here we go. Let's run these.
Okay. I want to do this little.
There it is. Woo. It's $16 already. Wow. 30 seconds left. If you want this guy, go ahead and bid on it.
Someone wants that, definitely. It's really going on.
I'm not sure exactly what size this is. This would be pretty comparable to actually like almost a mag wiggle wart. But the bill's a lot thicker on these.
I like this one because like it don't have.
What's the brown one in Boxworth? You can find them. They go on eBay upwards of $20, $25. We're talking about if you're talking about the Coppers. All right, Jedi Master, congratulations! First purchase. Do have a payment issue. It says payment failed. Try to link your PayPal or something like that. I will save this Jedi Master.
All right, this one.
If something happens, we'll get. Oh, I'm keeping that one to fish, I think.
Oh yeah. This one I wanted to.
All right, let's see. We'll go back. Neely wants to go back to Warts, but we're going to do this other Coppers, the Phantom Crawl. Here we go. Phantom Crawl, Coppers, right here. So this one's more translucent, almost like a watermelon kind of color with the little red eyes back there. This is a smaller version. Yeah, I am going to try to get out there on Kentucky Lake and do a wiggle wart only video and see what I can do. But if they don't bite it, I'll probably be dangling my minnow. Hopefully not. Slaytown, first purchase. Thank you, Slaytown. First purchase. You got to clap for him. Get you a free bait in there with your purchase. All right, Neely's digging in the wart box.
Yep, this one right here.
Oh, that's not a wiggle wart.
Oh.
That's a
what do they look like?
Let's see what I've got loaded up here in the warts. Let's do wart versus rock claw. Probably win that one because I'll hang a wart up and I'll be done. On Kentucky Lake, I'll tell you, I think the rock crawler wins hands down. Actually, no, Neely, I'm going to sell this one. All right, here we go. Here's a nice bright pre-wrap wart. This is a V29 red crawdad, one of my all-time favorites. This one's in really good shape. Got the clear bill. It's It's got one little bitty neck. I mean, man, this is a good one. Rattle is not stuck. It rattles. I hear you, Jedi Master. I got a bonus this week, so I'm gonna get some Tackle Warehouse goodies. You'll have to put some hooks on it. I recommend the bronze gamakatsus. Those are really good, and I would like to try the Aaron Martin's G finesse on the warts.
Can we show fancy because I'm holding it?
Thank you, M. Jones.
Meow.
Oh, Neely wants to show you all the cat. That's our cat, Fancy. It's Neely's buddy. Yeah, she sings too. I'm waiting for a company to start doing glide drops on Whatnot. That way you can see all the people that spend $400 on resin baits. Swinghead would kick my butt.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how many more warts I've got up here. Here, how about let's do another one. This one's a nice, good shape here. This is another brown crawdad. Yeah, I had some tape on the bottom. Another brown crawdad wart.
$32.
It's at $32.
32.
Here we go. Brown crawdad V37. This one's in great shape, by the way. And listen to that rattle. Whoa! Did you hear that barking spider? Is that your bark? Neely's got barking spiders.
No, it was Dad.
No, that was Neely.
No. Who do you think it was, y'all? It was not me, bro.
Yeah, that one's really clean. It's a good one. We also got a new dog. There's, have you seen the new dog? John Tro won the auction. Thank you, John. All right, let's do one more wiggle wart real quick.
It was not the cat. The cat don't bark.
This is kind of like a red, I guess they call it red shad. V96. I actually almost didn't want to sell this one. Did not want to sell this one. There we go. V96. This one's in good shape. Love this color. They make a rattle trap in this color. That was really good. Do the -1s. Yeah, we can do the -1s. I'll do that. This was in good shape. Bottom's pretty good. It's got just a little bit of rash there, but dude, the bill's in perfect shape. The only thing about some of the old warts is sometimes you'll get a little bit of peel, but the fish are going to eat it.
Do you all like my cat?
They like your cat. Jay Mitch, first purchase, Neely. Thank you, Jay Mitch, for the first purchase. Does the V mean anything in their color codes? Yeah, like the wee warts, it might say like VV or something like that. It does mean something, but I totally forgot. But V was like a regular wart. And then like the prisms had, or like a short wart, a wee wart, a mad wart wouldn't have the V. If that's, I believe that's correct, Bandit Nuts. All right. I got one more wiggle wart I'm going to sell. It might as well go. I'm keeping some for myself. I'm keeping like 3. This is a really popular one right here. If I go try to do a YouTube video fishing the wiggle warts, I can tell you I'm going to lose one. Actually, I probably should have kept this one to fish with. This is old V38. This one's in really good shape too. V38 green crawdad. This is just another really popular one. Hey, there's Raven.
You want to see her?
Y'all want to see Raven?
She is the cutest puppy.
We'll show us our new puppy. Brown crawdad. That is not a blemish. That's just the light hitting it. That gold, that brown back. Man, that one's a lot of people's favorite. I love to find a Missouri crawl. I don't know if I could Whatnot a Missouri crawl. I found one on eBay, $300. So Bring her here.
Okay. I need to get.
Neely's got the new puppy.
Oh. Yeah, you go away.
Slaytown, thank you so much for your purchase. All right, here's Raven.
Raven,
Here, come. She can come to me. This is Raven. Oh, this is Raven. We adopted her from the Humane Society. She is a good pup. Yeah.
Yeah.
She is part lab, part terrier, part spaniel. She's a sweet dog. Unfortunately, the other two dogs, they ran off.
Thank you.
My wife come home from the grocery store and they bust out the door and they never came back. And we searched the whole county.
Yeah, and
Raven will probably be a bass dog. All right, she don't want up here, so we gotta get her down. Let her go play. Man, I love dogs. No, people always talk about what they'd buy if they won the lottery. I'd buy about 50 acres and I'd adopt every dog of the Humane Society. A bass pointer. All right, let's all right. Somebody said -1s. Let me find them here. All right. Mann's -1s. Dang, we got 57 people in here. Appreciate it, guys. Make sure you share, do whatever you need to do. Here we go. Here's a Mann's -1. This one's got some bids on. This is a gray ghost. It's not double stamped. I'm gonna be honest. All that double stamping is kind of a when it was made. It has nothing to do with like internals of the bait. These still catch them. Absolutely. This is probably one of the all-time best fish catching colors in the Mann Baby 1-. All right, 30 seconds. Here we go. Yeah, we got to get Raven air tag, but she hates going outside.
Dad, can I get my iPad back?
Yeah, after my bait show. You know, I give Neely her iPad in just a second.
I'll turn it down. Turn it all the way down.
Okay. Oh, that great. Baiting for fish. I'd be baiting for baits. Thank you, sir. All right, just 1 second. I'll take a quick little break. I don't remember where I put it. There you go. Thank you for the help tonight. All right. Give them an iPad, they say. All right. Let's see here. What else we got? Here's another Mann's Baby 1-. I love this like holographic red orange. You go, 30 seconds on this. And if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, what's up? I'm sorry. We'll be back to making some regular videos. I need to edit my fall topwater video. And then, so hopefully next week, by this weekend, I'm going to have a marketplace score, which is basically a preview of my next individual whatnot, and then a fishing video. And then if it warms up, we'll get some more bait videos. But I really want to focus in more on fishing and those kind of videos this year. Thank you. It's Trizzo. All right. Got some more -1s. This is a cool one. This is kind of a chartreuse shad. Baby 1-. Here we go. I forgot the name of the series in this. It's not the C4 series. Maybe it's the C4 series, but a lot of guys like these, even though they're not double stamped. They have that holographic, 3D finish to them. And of course, the old ones, they weren't very transparent. Yes, my two Lucky Crafts did sell WV, but Paul Crew, what's up, man? First purchase, one of the best guys at pouring soft plastics in the country right there. Paul, appreciate you, man. And just like anybody else, get you a little extra bait. We'll not send you any Paul Crew customs, but I will send you a free bait. Yeah, dude, those 10th anniversary tackles are silly. I'll just look them up on eBay. You can look up what some of the sold ones have gone for, especially the black and white one. All right, here we go. Here's a little ghost minnow, Mann's baby 1 minus. Nice little transparent guy. Man, I like that one right there. Ghost minnows are great colors for me in the fall, and actually in the spring. I like this post spawn in the spring up shallow. When you get a lot of little baby bluegill, little baby crappie running around, that ghost minnow is a really good color. What's up, Philly? Top toed won the auction. Thank you, top toed. Just as a heads up, disclaimer, I'll get all the shipping labels printed tomorrow. My post office could be closed tomorrow. It could be closed Saturday because of all the snow. I'll keep you guys updated. So follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or I'll make another show for my next whatnot, and I'll type it in the chat so you can see like, hey guys, there's a delay in shipping. All right, last baby 1 minus for the night. This one is, I want to say it's either American Shed or a chrome blue black back. Not double stamped. Did you get giveaways shipped out from last one? Bowfish, I found your Aussies. I looked all week and could not find them. And I was going to message you on Instagram and say, dude, I'm just going to order you some. I just happened to find it tonight, way back in my cabinet. I'll get it shipped out to you, buddy. Matter of fact, I'll even throw you something extra in there because I know you've been waiting on that. And I apologize. I try to get all my giveaways out. Paul Crew, thank you, Paul. All right. Let's see. Tell you what, since we're speaking of Manns, I had some more man. Matter of fact, I got some Manns right here. I got 2 more Manns baits.
Whoa.
I'm going to do a little 3-pack. I believe these are Manns 20 plus razor deep pigs. There's a little brown crawl. There's tiger crawl. Now this one's got a little bit of crazing and stuff. It's not perfect. And then we got a nice, shad pattern. I'm doing 3 at $1. That's where they start at. You got 30 seconds. These are actually starting to go up in value too. I'm starting to see these things sell for anywhere to $8 to $10 a piece. But it's the old man. It's 20 plus. It's 3 of them is what you're bidding on. Yes. Thank you, Johnson. I forgot about that. I actually forgot about sending you a message about it. You're a man's man of a man. Maybe I'm half a man size. I'm a baby pig. J. Mitch, thank you. Well, 3 for 1 there. Trying to keep these organized. All right. I can't believe this thing is only $2. Uh-oh.
I can't believe I found your channel. And I went to
I can't believe this.
Dad, I found your old channel. Your channel.
My what?
I went to your oldest and this was.
Oh, you're watching my old YouTube channel?
Yeah.
That's some old videos. All right. Here's a Mann's pogo shad. If you know Epic Eric, he'll tell you all about the pogo shad. I actually bought this off Whatnot with some Whatnot credit. That's almost like a blue glimmer color. And here's the original box where it's for $1.99. Kevin, I've already sold out the wiggle warts tonight. I may or may not have a few more next week. We'll see. It's been kind of tough for me to find wiggle warts. It's hard to buy wiggle warts at a good price when it's wart season. Nico, thank you, sir. I'll put it in the box for you here. I have an opportunity to buy some wiggle warts. And none of them sell on eBay for less than $50 a piece. Some of them are ultra rare, but it would take about a $2,000 investment for me to buy these 100. I do have the Pro Tune Ghost Minnow. Let's run that guy, Sean. And then we got to start running these Topwaters. I got to get it out. I've got a wart on it. But yeah, some of these warts are like table rock splatter, all phantoms. I mean, suspenders. It's unreal. I'll think about it, Slayton. That's just a big investment, but all right, here we go. Lucky Craft Pro Tune BDS2 Ghost Minnow. This is the brine thrift bait. Here we go. 30 seconds. Excuse me. Put some good Cumberland baits on. I'm coming there in late March. Well, Wart's a good one. Rock crawlers, I believe I'll have some of those. Little Johns. I like a spinner bait like Cumberland. A jerk bait, really, really good. And also got to have them minnow baits. Thrift was kind of known that he has that Demiki bait that's very similar, but the guys on the tour said that Thrift loved the ghost minnow. Kev Bell, first purchase, man. Thank you so much. I'll throw you an extra bait in. All right. Glide baits. Kitech on a ball head. It's hard to beat on Cumberland. All right. Here we go. Here's a Bagley's Diving Killer B1. I just happen to, it's right here. This is a Florida bait. You can tell by the hook hanger that Vern and Wes educated me on. This is the Diving Killer B1 silver full black back. This one's in great shape too. And then I got 2 more Bagleys, and then we'll run a Topwater. And then we'll just do whatever after that. I may also have some Repo Men ready for next week. What I've got lined up, Conan, I got some Repo Men. I've got 2 OG Vixens. One is custom painted by Mark Restivo, and he's a legendary painter. Thank you, Wes. Gonna run this little gold. This is a Diving Killer B1. Gold full. I like this one. I like the little gold full. This is an old school one. This one fooled me. This has got brass hangers on it. If you look really close, it's got brass. I think you can tell there, Wes. Yep, see the brass hanger? Oh, yeah. A little gold full. That one. Can you run the kick knockers? Absolutely, Gramps. I will run the kick knockers next. Gramps, hope you're doing good, man. You ready to come to Kentucky Lake? Let me take you out on the Triton. And then you can go back and kick my butt in the kayak. I mean, I'm not ashamed of it. Thank you, Nico. All right. Kick knocker time. You like knockers, that's for sure. All right, here's the warts I decided to keep. I got 2 V37s for myself and this guy right here. That's what I plan on catching on Speculate with. All right, kick knockers. So if you don't know what a kick knocker is, it is a Vixen. First one we're going to run black herringbone. This is the full size one. Full size kick knocker, black herringbone. 30 seconds left on this thing. I didn't realize Tackle Warehouse was so low in a bunch of these. Well, it doesn't have any fish. West Virginia doesn't. Sorry, I can't read. WV is on here quite a bit. Good dude, man. I enjoy conversations with WV fisherman. He's very knowledgeable, especially in Lucky Craft, man. Uh, he, and I am gonna try to do it only Bossa show, and that's probably gonna be after the East Tennessee show. Hella Bass, thank you, Hella Bass. I'm losing my voice, guys. How about our new voice of the balls? That's right, Mike Keith. Really excited about Mike Keith, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to get old. I'm like voice of the bald is what I am, but I'm excited to get Blob out of there. He just, man, I've never seen us make big plays and the guy not get excited. All right, here's our a Teckle 10th anniversary. This color is called. Yeah, look at the one I'm running. Smoky Pro Blue. I love this color, and I don't even know why I'm selling it. I bought these off a guy on Facebook, really nice guy, and he's bought stuff from me on Whatnot. I offered him a price. I did not realize that these 10th anniversaries were just made one time. But here we go. 10th anniversary Smoky Pro Blue. So it's kind of like the Strike King oyster. I don't know if you can see it in this light, but it's like the oyster color. It's got a silverish back to it. Oh, man. I don't have any Epic Eric cranks. I need to. I need to get Epic Eric back on the YouTube channel. For sure. I talked to him about 2 weeks ago for like 2 hours. Yeah, where is the classic? Grand Lake? Thank you, Bass Snatcher. All right. This is my personal favorite. This is very close to the color Mag Catwalk I've been catching them on. This one is Bone Shad. So you got the bone top and you got that holographic side. And this is a Teckle 10th anniversary. Do I have 2 of these listed? No, I don't. I don't. All right, here we go. 30 seconds, guys. Oh, Ray Roberts, Fort Worth. That'd be a cool tournament. I think they'll hit it right. You know, the first elite event until like the end of February. I know Smart Menendez. I hadn't talked to Mark a whole lot. He's got to deal with precision sonar now here. Got great mounts. Rigged out at High Tech Marine. Of course, I got BBT mounts on my Triton. I like them pretty well. Thank you, Randall. First purchase, Randall, I'll throw you in a free bait. All right, here's another Teckle 10th anniversary. Last one, I believe. Last one on the 10th anniversary. Yeah, this is Teckle is who owned the mold for the original Vixen. And so the Teckle Kick Knocker is the OG Vixen. So now some people will still swear by the OG Vixen. They got every right to be. All right, last one here on the 10th anniversary Teckle. Here we go. This is white herring or whatever. Herringbone white. And it's like it almost looks like the color butyrate, and it's got the little silver deal on there. If it's white or bone, they're gonna bite it, I promise. Favorite Bassmaster champ, Skeet Reese. Odd, but I really like it when Skeet won the Classic. I don't think Skeet gets the credit he deserves as a fisherman. He's won the Classic. He's won AOY. He's won FLW events. I mean, he's cleaned up in California. He's a great, great fisherman. All right, here we go. Here's a Teckle Kick Knocker pup. This is a Hellabass favorite, Clear Ice. Let's do a little bit of old school topwater after I'll run these Vixens next. I've got 3 Gen 3 Vixens. You went Ike after your winter bait tonight. That's awesome. Make sure, guys, when you get your stuff in the mail, if you got Instagram, tag me on Instagram at Baxter the Bait Man. I'll reshare it. You know, I'm not trying to just throw the love out there. Just throw the love out there. I appreciate all you guys. It's funny. I started doing the whatnot because guys were like, "Oh, sell some of your stuff." You know, you show on your stream, and I sold some pretty tough stuff. And then I was like, well, I'll buy a little bit here and there, and it's turned into being fun. And I like getting the tough stuff. You know, not everything I get is exactly tough, but I like educating you guys on the history. I love looking for this stuff. So I get on Facebook Marketplace every night, and I'm looking for an hour or two, and I want to find the OG bandits, the wiggle warts, the OG vixens. Those are really hard to come by now. The paychecks, just stuff you don't see every day. All right, here we go. Vixen. Let's run these Gen 3 Vixens. This is the latest run. What is going on? This one is. All right, it's not gonna let me do this for some reason. It keeps defaulting to. All right, Silver Shiner right here, Gen 3 Vixen, the Silver Shiner, classic color. Nothing crazy. This one does catch. Still same Vixen. What does Vixen use? Yeah, so the Gen 3 Vixen and Teckle are basically the same bait, different colors. Hellabass baits, like there's like no difference. The eye tie might be a little bit different, but Teckle here, Gen 3 Vixen. I was told that the Gen 3 used the same mold as the Gen 1. But confidence is worth a lot of money. And if you're confident in one thing, it doesn't matter if it's even better. They do catch. I've seen it. All right. Here we go. Here's a Gen 3 Vixen. And this is, I believe it's Ghost Herring. Great color. Kind of like Ghost Minnow, but they call it Ghost Herring. The 10-year has a different plastic. Teckle hookup has good video on. Awesome. I had heard that, and actually I can tell from holding that 10-year Teckle, the plastic is different. Now I know that the some guys said the OG Vixens used butyrane. They didn't, but Jay Davis, what's up, man? Matter of fact, I got a bunch of baits from Jay Davis I need to throw on here. 30 OG Vixens. You could put Bait Girl through college, buddy. All right, Silver Flitter Shad. This is the last Gen 3 Vixen I got. It's kind of weird. They only made. I was told on the Gen 3, their first run or two, they didn't make that many, and so a lot of places ran out really quick. And so, like my local shops here, they don't have any, so they've been trying to order them, can't get any. And I guess Teckle's the same way. It's not like they're just flying into stores. Like TW was out of several colors. And Vixen has such a great sound coming through the water. Thank you, Bass Snatcher. All right. Let's run another giveaway. Y'all ready for a giveaway? Third giveaway of the night. We're going to do a little 6 cents. Huh. You know what I really don't like is Guggen baits. And I won a giveaway on Whatnot about a week ago. So I'm going to give you 2 packs of Guggen white lunker logs and a pack of 6 cents divine shaky worms. And then you can figure out what you like the best. Nothing's really wrong with Guggen. I'm not a fan, but that's just personal. A lot of guys catch. So we'll give you a nice little soft plastic mix here. Uh, I want to give away, let's see what else I can throw in here. Throw on this backstabber lure. So there's giveaway number 3 right there. Mountain Dew will kill your ass. I ain't gonna lie. So I used to love Mountain Dew. It's my favorite, but I'm a diabetic because of Mountain Dew. And my dentist said he would rather me go back to dip in Copenhagen than see me drink another Mountain Dew. So the backstabber. So that's a crankbait. Came out several years ago. Very similar to a Rapala DT mode, but there's a treble hook on the back. So if a fish comes up from behind, it would hook on the back. Kind of cool. They don't make them anymore, I don't believe. So, but I think I won this from Justin 916. And you know what? In a giveaway, so I'll put it in my giveaway. Pass it around. So, all right. Let's see what else we got here on the auction block. How about 2 Rebel Deep Maxi R's? Oh, Deep Mini R's. That's a good one. Deep Mini R. So these are actually quite a big bite. It's about like a Series 5. Got a Tennessee Shad and a bone. This is for 2 of them. 2 Rebels. Yeah, Mountain Dew is really bad for you. I mean, I like the taste. Don't get me wrong. And I'm not telling you. It's your body, your choice. You do what you want to, bud. Uh, but just be careful with it. I mean, you're not gonna get a DUI, but it can lead to bad sugar, headaches, stuff like that. Thank you, Jedi Master. Like I've kind of switched to Sprite Zero. In the last 4 years, I have lost 60 pounds or more. When I was working nights building windows, and when I was in the tackle shop, I was probably drinking 6 cans a day and working nights 3 20-ounce a night. And that's just way too much. I've cut back pretty much. I'll drink 1 Sprite a day, sugar free Sprite. After that, I drink basically water. I'm on medicine right now for my diabetes. I'm taking that Monjaro, and I have no appetite. Dude, I loved Surge when I was a kid. That was my favorite. All right, here we go. Here, this is another good set. This is 2 Rebel Mini. What? This is actually 2 Maxi R's. The description says Mini R, but these are Maxi R's. This is the big Rebel. Biggins. Biggins with big knockers. We got to get a big knockers t-shirt. Got to do it. Here we go. Got a little brown crawdad, some big knocker in it, and a little that chartreuse tiger crawdad. There you go. Prices for 2. Hellabass may be the reason that Omni doesn't have it. Vixens. Guys, would you like to see me and Hellabass do a stream here in a couple weeks and recap all the crazy news? Or maybe we can do a stream next week because there's been a lot of fishing news going on. 513 Ray, what's up, my man? I'm running out of places to put these baits. All right. Yep. I ain't gonna lie. The Dobbins Facebook group is wild right now. NFPL, NPFL is very impressive. You know what's really weird? So I look at it. 60% of these guys are hammers. The other then there's about 10 to 15% of guys that have been around the NPFL that are great fishermen. Hey, congratulations on winning that giveaway, T-Ply 25. And then there's a 25%. I don't even know who they are. So, but yes, since GSM acquired Dobbins rods, everything's been up in the air. People are wild. And now, because they closed the Sulphur Springs warehouse, which originally was agreed between Gary and GSM, they would not do that. Which that agreement was before Platinum Equity bought them. And then Platinum Equity made the move to shut it down. People were basically told they're going to lose their job, but they were offered a severance package. So anyone that says different, I know, trust me on this, they were offered a severance package. They could, and most of them took it. And so there was two warehouses for GSM, Sulphur Springs warehouse, and there's another one. Now people are freaking out. Well, they warranty my rod. Everything's going to shit. Oh my God, GSM's going to cheapen everything. It's going to be ruined. I don't think GSM bought Dobbins to just go, you know what, we're just going to make everything cheaper and make a bunch of money. They bought Dobbins because it's probably in the top three independent rod sales in the country. You know, you look, I mean, they're not competing with Abu and Ugly Stick, probably not Loomis and Shimano in volume. But as far as being, you know, not owned by a bigger company, they were probably the top. So I don't think they're going to run it. I don't know anybody that buys any Duckett's baits. I don't know. But now the Dobbins GSM warehouse is in Irving. So basically, yeah, I love Dobbins rods, and it wouldn't stop me from buying one right now. I mean, these people are like, "Oh, you got to buy one now. It's pre-GSM." Literally, it's probably thousands of rods in Irving, Texas, that have been there for a long time. And one thing I know about Gary Dobbins is he never had enough rods just to make it to the next week. He always had a lot of stock, and he's going to continue. Gary's running the show there. Only thing that really changed hands is the money, the backers, some of the people making the money decisions. Um, Obviously, Gary put a statement he wasn't happy with the closing of Sulphur Springs and losing some employees, but you know they're going to work through it. But as far as the warranty process, it's the same. They're not changing the warranty. Now, who you talk on the phone, it may change, but I tell people all the time. I was a dealer for Dobbins for a long time. Your dealer should take care of you. If you go into a store and buy a rod, and sometimes it's tough as a dealer, your dealer should take care of you. He should be able to help you out. If you can't swap the rod, get your rod off the warranty. Let the dealer work for you. And you know what? As a customer, if I walk in, my dealer takes care of me. If I bought one rod, I'm willing to come back in there and buy 3 or 4 rods. He's got a customer for life. You know, a lot of people want to get on the internet and get the best deals and cheapest. I get it. But if I walk into your shop and you help me walk me through, select my crankbait rod, you know, I buy a rod and something happens and you help me with the warranty and everything, guess what? I remember that. I'm not going to go shop and try to get 10% off from some guy halfway across the country. I want to come back into your shop, have that same experience once again. You could probably get one, to be honest with you, Jedi. All right. Uh, yeah, I'd love to open another shop one day, but I'm, fortunately, if you run tackle shops, you don't make money. All right, we got some more stuff. Let's do a little bit of. Well, I got 20% battery, so I'm gonna run everything that's got pre-bids. I got one megabass bait here tonight. This is a limited Vision 110 from the Bassmaster Classic. This is a GP Pro Blue Sunset. So it's got the Pro Blue, the chartreuse belly. Very similar to the one that's on Tackle Warehouse, but this is a limited edition. I've only got 2 and I'm selling 1. Yeah, so BPS, and Cabela's. When you hire guys that just smoke pot in their dorm room, that's probably not going to help you out. But there are some really good salesmen at BPS and Cabela's. So you just got to find them. Thank you there, Kev. All right. Anything that's got pre-bid, I'm going to run because I don't have much battery left. All right, here's another Bagley's. This is a little Bagley's Killer B1. Florida bait, not brass. Little silver black foil on it. Damn, you got 5 or 6 of them. I'll be honest, I only throw about 4 megabass colors. Table rock shad. Thank you, Nico. Ito Tennessee Shiner, Pro Blue, and Spawn Cherry. Throw that. Those are about the only 4 I'll throw. Every now and then, I'll throw something wild. All right, here we go. Let's do these OGs. But a Jimmy Houston Super Spook. This isn't an Excalibur one. This is a Headden. Basically the same thing. This one does not have the Excalibur's trebles on it. OG, I believe this was Okie Shad. Or Wounded Shad, I'm sorry. I love these. They got a good sound to them. They got that deep knocker. We like deep knockers too. Everything has pre-reg except orange Excalibur. All right. I forgot I got some XRs. Thank you, Fishing Fun. First purchase, I'll throw you something extra in there. All right. Here's our other one. This is one of my favorite colors. I kept one of these. Dang, I'm hung up in a treble hook. Hey, Neely, you need to tell Bubby he needs to take Raven out to potty. Oh, you should take her out to potty. Got a little tit dirt on the bottom of this, but somebody might get that Tourette's guy reference. Why is that sweat on your chest? It's not sweat, that's tit dirt on the bottom. Other than that, she's clean. Yeah, send them my way, man. If you want to, we can do a little consignment sale. You send me a message on Facebook, we'll work it out. Like this one. This is the bleeding shad. Not wounded, it's bleeding. You can see the bleeding gills, but I love this color. It's got just enough white on the belly. Believe it or not, sometimes when the sun's out, I think they see that reflection on the side. And this is got old Jimmy's name on it. Dude, there's some people that pay some big money for those Respect series. Thank you, Ray. Good girl, Raven. Junior's about got this dog house trained. All right, here's an older Mimic flat side. Mimic lures being by Kelly Stooksbury. Got the micarta lip. This is a balsa bait, East Tennessee. And look at the trebles. It's got the weed guard trebles on there. But you can usually tell a Mimic. The older ones had those eyes right there. This was not. This guy made the Strike King custom shops. Well, this is a Mimic. Alarms go off 3-4. Hey, no problem, Mitch. Thank you so much for joining tonight. I'm glad to be back. Yeah, dude. These balsa guys, there's so many good builders. Thank you, Jay Davis. I love the balsa bait. I really do. Brian Latimer made me mad. I love Brian Latimer, great guy. He made this big long post that basically said that balsa has the same action, plastic has the same action. You guys are overpaying for balsa baits. And it's just in your head, and I vehemently disagree. There's times I know balsa will outfish this. All right, here's a Norman Limited DC9, a little N in the package. Beautiful color. This is a play off of Bagley DC9 color. And that's the little N. I love the little N. Very underrated square bill. It's got a different size. It's kind of between a 2.5 and a 3.5. It's narrow, but it's got a knocker in it. Penn State, give me a break. Thank you, Carl. Yes. So plastic versus balsa. Plastic, very consistent. You get the mold rot. Most of them all will run the same. You know, you might have some tuning deals. The variation from balsa bait to balsa bait is what when you get those unicorn baits. I think Texas plays Ohio State tomorrow. All right, here we go. About an Excalibur XR50 in Royal Shad. Mint, like it's never been fished. Now, this is the rattling version. This is an Excalibur. It is not a Booyah. That's the Gunnersville special color right there. I think you're, Johnny. I think you're really gonna like what I got off Marketplace and the knowledge I'm gonna drop you on some of these baits that are in here. Yeah, dude, Cliff's a great builder. Cliff's a great builder. But yeah, I feel the inconsistency in the wood and balsa is what makes them good. You know, you get that unicorn one. You might get two that looks the same, and one just maybe it deflects a little different. Maybe it's a little more buoyant. In that day, those fish just want that. Yeah, guys, I get a lot of comments that hey, bring back the marketplace videos. So we're gonna do that until it's fishing time. All right, last XR I got. Not a one knocker, just the rattle. Raven Red. Dude, this one is mint. At 30 seconds on this deal, or is it? I think this might be a normal auction. This one got pre-bidded up like crazy. Dude, I will say, out of all the Raven Reds, I think the Excalibur one's the best. And the old Cotton Cordell. The original Raven Red was from Cotton Cordell. But this one, and then the Jimmy Houston Raven Red had more of like a tomato red. That was a really good one. Oh, I didn't hit the start auction button. Well, the reason it's at $32 is because someone made a pre-bid. All right. It got pre-bid up to $32, and somebody messaged me said, and I won't name their name, I actually bid $1,500. Can you fix it? So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start this thing at $10. We're going to go 30 seconds on sudden death. Here we go. I just started at $10, 30 seconds, sudden death. Y'all bid it how you want to. I had an epiphany too. I want to get a old one knocker and I want to get a new one, and I'm going to take a Dremel and cut them in half. And let's see if there is really a difference. Because when I worked for Pradco, I knew all about these. I wish I had saved them, but I also thank you, Nico. You got a really good deal. Saved you about $9, to be honest with you. I got another Royal Shad, but I'm going to save that one. I'm going to save that one. All right, what else have I got in here? Yeah, 5/8 versus a half, but I really don't know if there's that much of a difference. I was told one of them weighs is the total bait is 5/8 ounce, and the other one I was told the internal weight is half an ounce. But we'll see. I'm gonna have to buy a Dremel tool or something. All right, let's do these shower blows. I like a shower blow. Great bait. We'll start off with the small guys. The old spotted bass smallies like these. Here's an SB 105 Chrome Wakasaki. 30 seconds. Here we go. Chrome Wakasaki SB 105. That's what I've always been told. But again, maybe I can myth bust myself if I cut one in half. Yes, I have an Axis. It's a really unique bait. Thank you, Bowfish. Um, it's not like a chatterbait. It doesn't chatter, but what it does, it makes it really roll. It rolls crazy. What I found, and I've caught some fish on the Axis, is it's best in dirty, dingy water because it makes that bait really flash. The bill, light hits it, it flashes really good in dingy, shallow water. It comes through cover okay. If I'm fishing riprap, I prefer a normal square bill. But if I'm just like fishing around some shallow structure, stump stuff like that, that Axis is really cool. Do you have any custom cranks? I don't tonight. I will maybe Sunday night or next week, depending on the snow, if I can get to my buddy Mike's. I will be going to the East Tennessee Fishing Show. We're going to have some custom crankbaits and some Tennessee colors. All right. No shower blow. SB 105 Emerald Shiner. It's got that old. I love that they put the old school like glitter on them. And these are all bent. It's all right, Tacklehead. We're going to do, me and Mike's going to do a couple whatnot streams from that East Tennessee show with some exclusive stuff. Well, they're actually two different baits. The Jabberjaw rides a little higher in the water. It doesn't have as much roll. It's actually, the Jabberjaw is basically a Megabass S crank with a different style bill. Whereas the Axis is more like your 2.5, it's more like a 2.0 style. And in the lip pivots, it doesn't chatter, it just moves side to side and makes it kind of roll. If you saw them in a pool, you would notice a big difference. Personally, I was never a 13 fishing fan. Yes, Paycheck, the one is back. It's like the OG. All right, next shower blow. This is the first shower blow I ever owned. Was a SB 105 in blueback herring. I caught about 3 pound smallmouth, about third cast. I said, this might be a good bait. And now I've got several shower blows myself. Yeah, I'm trying to be as transparent as I can. I'm 6 cents pro staff. I'm one of the OG pro staff guys, but I like to be transparent. Does every bait 6 cents make my favorite? No. Does that mean they're bad? No. But I'm not going to dog anybody. I mean, look, I love a shower blow. I throw a Vixen all the time, and I try to throw all of my 6 cent stuff I can. But like that Mag Catwalk right now, the Mag Catwalk. The Mag Catwalk got it done this year. Any more shower blows you're going to have tonight, Garrett? I've got 4 more, and they're SB 125s. I'm starting them right now, buddy. Hope you've been doing good, man. I'd like to come here for Wayne and do some fish. I need to send you some DMs on Facebook. I'd like to learn some of these other lakes in Illinois. All right, here we go. This is a SB 125 and baby bass. SB 125 baby bass. I don't know what you know about Devil's Kitchen Lake or Crab Orchard. I'd like to go up there and fish. I got 10% battery, so as soon as these are done, we're probably done. Baby bass, SB 125. Man, I love how loud these things knock and rattle. So what is your must-have 6 cents bait? Magnum Catwalk. If you want to throw a big top water, that's a must-have to me. I like the PD4 and the flat finesse 4 as far as shallow crankbaits. I love a flat side. I love the flat F4 has that micarta lip. You can cast it really well. The PD4 a little bit better in the spring when you're fishing less than 4 foot of water because the flat F4 It runs 6 to 7 feet. That PD4 don't run as deep. It's got a little tighter action. It's a little more finesse. Those are must-haves in my opinion. Um, the Magnum Catwalk. I love the Whale. The Whale's an awesome bait. The Juggle Minnow for soft plastic. If you do any kind of chatterbaiting for a trailer. All right. God, I got to hurry up. All right, here we go. One more shower blow. This is American Shad. I like this one. Very natural color. Again, they put that white glitter belly on there. Some nice feather on there. And if you want to order on the 6 Cents website, use my code BAITMAN. You'll save 10% off. The Aussie 40 is dropping. If it doesn't do tomorrow, let's send me an email. It was going to do today, but it wasn't ready. If it doesn't do tomorrow, look this weekend and Monday. Order some Aussie. Going to be an even better chatterbait trailer, a little bit more bulkier. It's a great minnow bait. It oscillates, rolls side to side really, really well. Ghost Ice minnow. They make a plain white. They make a threadfin shad. You'll really like that one. All right, here we go. Emerald Shiner SB 125. This is the middle size shower blow. I love that Emerald Shiner. That's a beautiful color. Yeah, dude. I gotta order some Pro Blue. Ghost Ice minnow, has always been good to me in the well. Like for some reason that kind of oyster with that bluish hue to it gets bit really well. All right. Last shower blow of the night, maybe the last bait of the night, and then we're going to do a buyer's giveaway. SB 125 blueback herring. I love this one. Like the year these things came out, you get down around Paris, around the grass flats. Garrett would know. He remembers when we had some grass on Kentucky Lake. Uh, Dude, they ate this thing. It's like they'd never seen it before, and really they hadn't. Dude, I watched the 2016 Bassmaster Classic today. Every time I come home from work, I hit the YouTube up. Oh, yeah, I do have those Bandit 1-200s. Thank you, Garrett. All right. Last two things I have. I got two Bandits, two pre-Pradco Bandits. I forgot all about it. So if you haven't bought anything, you want to get in the buyer's giveaway, now's your chance. Here's a Bandit 200 pre-Pradco black red eyes. Look at the little bitty eyes on that thing. So Vern would tell you that's a Gen 2 Bandit. Look at how big, but if you look at the black red eye, the 100, it's bigger. So this is for the Bandit 200 black red eye. I've thought about maybe having Vern and Wes on my YouTube and have a Bandit night, and these guys can tell you and show you all the differences between Bandit Creek baits. Vern, if you're down for that, we could do that. Yeah, the Gen 2i is really small, and it's you can feel it. The new ones, you don't even feel the bump. And all right, last bait of the night, still Bandit 100. Black red eye, pre-Pradco. We even got overspray on that bill. What? Where were they selling that? Were they new in the pack? So here's the deal about American Legacy. Great people. They know a ton about rods and reels. But I will put my bait knowledge against the guys at American Legacy. Wow. Thank you, Warren. All right. Buyers giveaway tonight. I've got you some, and you can buy these at Dick's right now. They released at Dick's first. This is the Strobe Shaker 4.0. Great on a small jig head. I'll give you guys a tip. You want to use the lightest head you can get away with. So I like a 3/16 or 1/8 ounce tungsten head on this. Light line. It's got this little bill. I don't know if you guys can see it in the package. Got that little bill. So when you bear it, just like a normal straw minnow, get it down there. But as it's falling, it's making itself rock. So you don't have to shake it. You get it up behind the fish, and you just slowly reel, and it just kind of does this rock. And when it falls, it fall head first and kind of do this little quiver. And then this is a TW exclusive green punk Ghost Probe Minnow well 4.5. Love the well. So that's one of my must-have 6 cents baits. The well swim bait swims so good. So that's our buyers giveaway tonight. We'll let that thing run. So if you guys bought anything, you are eligible for this giveaway. We had plenty of buyers. We had first-time buyers, all kinds of stuff. All Impact pre-Pradco Bandit show next Friday. Guys, make sure you follow Vern. He is the Bandit guy. There's several dedicated Bandit men on here. I'm trying to collect all the chartreuse and purple Bandits I can. Well, Hellabass is in here. Hellabass, look at this. This is an old pre-Pradco Bandit 400. Does that color not look familiar? Was this a pre-6 cents Jane juice? Because that's what I'm thinking. I might save this for Instagram and see if we can get some hits on Instagram. Dude, I like the well, man. It's when I first started throwing it, I'm like, holy smokes. It's got that death roll. It's the head's got that back and forth action. That is the Jane juice right there. You don't see many of the chartreuse purple backs. Vern, I would love to say sure, but you know, me and this color, it's just us, man. It's just us. But I tell you what, Vern, I'll make you a deal. If I ever find another one, it is yours. How about that? I know you will, but if I ever find another one, it is yours. I may be sending you a message anyway because I found a Bandit today. It's got a gold sparkle. And it's like red craw with gold sparkle, but it's not. I'm wondering if it's Texas red craw sparkle. But got about 3 minutes, guys. If you bought anything tonight, getting that buyer's giveaway. I'm gonna let it count down to about a minute left, and then I'm gonna start packaging baits up and prepare for Snowmageddon. I'm going to schedule another Whatnot stream. We'll do same time, same place. Let's do next Thursday night. And then I'm going to try to do a YouTube stream next Wednesday. We'll see if Hellabass wants to join. We'll do a recap and bass, maybe talk some fantasy fishing and some opinions. If Hellabass doesn't have a guest, I may just do it by myself. So make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube. It's the Baitman TV. I'll be putting some videos, and I need to go back and start re-uploading my videos on Facebook as well. The Swank, it's a really good bait. The Hybrid Hunter is actually Strike King's version of the Swank. So, which 6 cents version is the Strike Pro Bubba. And actually, Strike Pro makes that bait for Strike King, believe it or not. So they're both really good. It's kind of personal preference on the color deal. I like the Swank myself because I've thrown it more. I'm not really throwing a Hybrid Hunter that much, but they'll both catch. I have a guest at 8 p.m. but could jump on with you. All right, that sounds fine. And I have no problem, Hellabass, us going a little earlier, like at 6 o'clock. Gravy, I appreciate you. Let's run this giveaway here. We'll draw the winner. Slaytown, congratulations, man. First time buyer and won a buyer's giveaway tonight. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoyed it. Was glad to be back on Whatnot. I'll schedule another show, look in a day or so. And then I'm going to drop a YouTube video this weekend. It is, look up the Baitman TV Fishing Medic. You guys have a great evening. Spend some time with your families. If it snows and gets cold, y'all stay warm. Always be baiting. We're gonna run a raid.